Hey y'all, it's Misha, and I'm going to show you how to do the easiest wash and go you ever could find. I'm only going to be using two products, and in this clip right here, the only thing that I have in my hair is coconut oil. That's it. Alright, so here we go. So the two products I'm going to be using is a Shea Moisture's leave-in conditioner as well as a Shea Moisture's gel cream, multivitamin solvent curl gel cream. That's what it's called. Alright, so first thing you need to do is divide your hair. Depending on how much hair that you have, depends on like the smaller sections. And then it's like your hair. So if your hair is really hard to detangle, then you'll need smaller pieces. If your hair is really fine, then you can do bigger pieces. So I divided my hair, and then the first thing you need to do is wet it. Wet it. So you get your spray bottle and you just work in the water. Make sure that you work it into your hair and it's not just sitting on top of your hair, dripping down. It'll help your fingers run through with the conditioner. After you wet it, you get the conditioner, rub it on your hand so you can work it through your hair. Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm talking fast, but if you stay on my channel, it's just a thing. So you get that conditioner and you rub it into your hair. I finger detangle a lot, but you do what works for your hair. In a little bit you're going to see me get my wide tooth comb, because the key to a good wash and go, in my opinion, is to make sure that you really detangle your hair. Like, the more you detangle, the more defined your curls will be at the end of the day, because you don't want to be walking around with no nappy matted wash and go. So work in that product, girl. Work it in. And then you're gonna see me come up here and show you. Look at that, she fancy. Oh, all right. So that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my head. Like, I'm going to part it, I'm going to wet it with some water, and I'm going to put in the deep conditioner. So I'm going to stop talking and I'll just let you watch. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, but dance with somebody. I wanna feel like you with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel like you with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Wanna dance with somebody who loves me. Somebody who loves me. Okay, hey. So I just showed you like what it looks with just water and the leave-in conditioner. Right here, I'm playing with the lighting because I barely know what I'm doing. So that's what that was. So I'm almost done working in the conditioner with my whole head. So remember, like, at this point, I've only used water and a leave-in conditioner. And look at her. Oh, she's fancy. And this is just water and conditioner. Remember, water and conditioner. Water and conditioner. It is your best friend. Okay? Okay, so now you're on to product number 2. And product number 2 is, of course you gotta wait for me to be extra, because that's just who I am, extra. So like I said, you are about to use product number 2, and that's gonna be your gel cream. So it's really like your third step, because you used water, your conditioner, and now you're using it. So you are going to take the middle of your hand amount of gel, and I usually do like three sections kind of to work in the gel. Y'all, this gel is super slippy, like super slippy. And I think that's why I like it a lot, because it doesn't have a lot of that crunch when it dries. So you just take it and you work it in. You see it just slipped out my hand. It literally is the slipperiest thing I've ever put in my hair. So you just work that in, and the more gel that you put, like the more thoroughly that you coat your hair, the less frizz that you'll get and the less shrinkage that you'll get, at least for my hair, you know. I'm just talking about, you know, what Jesus gave me. And you just work that in through your hair, and it will make for defined curls. It shouldn't be a lot of detangling to do because you just did that with the conditioner, but you got to make sure that you don't leave any dry spots, because then you know that part of your hair will frizz up. Be sure to style your hair. So that's what I'm doing right here. Like, I didn't want a part in the middle of my head, I wanted a side part. And then, you know, you pretty much done, girl. Look at you. You done did the easiest of wash and goes that you could find on the internet. And you just style it, because during the drying process you do not want to touch your hair. Touching it equals frizz. Okay? So then you're going to style it and let it dry. Okay, so I let my hair dry for like a little less than an hour, but you know, your dry type depends on you. But after it dries, you will have defined curls with lots and lots of volume. That's why I love these two products, because they don't weigh your hair down a lot. So if you don't like big hair, then you probably won't like this wash and go. But if you do, you should definitely give it a try. You will not, in my opinion, be disappointed. It will leave your hair nice and soft and touchable, because you know I don't like crunchy curls. But look at it, they're popping, and you know, natural girls all know that ain't nothing like a popping curl. That's the motto. But if you like this video, let me know. If you try it, comment below, let me know how it turns out. Thank y'all for watching. Bye. Hey, if y'all haven't already, be sure to go watch my natural hair journey and to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Mwah.